Hey Cowboys Nation, what's up? This is Alex back again with some absolutely breaking and shocking news out of Dallas. Before we jump into this Blockbuster update, I have to say this really quick because I see it every single day. Most of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you love the Dallas Cowboys and want to stay up to date with every player injury, every trade rumor, and every move the front office makes, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. It only takes a second. And it helps me keep bringing you the biggest Cowboys news faster than anyone else. All right, now let's get straight into it because this one is huge. The Dallas Cowboys have officially pulled off what fans are calling one of the most surprising and bold trades in recent memory. Yes, you heard that right. Asante Samuel Jr., the young and electric cornerback, is now a Dallas Cowboy in a historic trade that has absolutely shaken up the entire NFL world. Now let me just say this move didn't come out of nowhere, but nobody expected it to happen this soon. Reports started coming out early this morning that the Cowboys front office had been in deep talks for the last several days, working behind the scenes to land a big name defensive back, and when the name Asante Samuel Jr. started floating around, fans didn't believe it at first, but now it's official. Asante Samuel Jr. has signed with the Dallas Cowboys, and this deal is being called a complete game changer. Cowboys Nation, we all know one of the biggest weaknesses this season has been depth in the secondary, with Trevon Diggs still working his way back from injury and the team trying to find consistency opposite Darren Bland. The front office knew they had to do something big, and boy did they ever. Asante Samuel Jr. brings energy, swagger, and elite coverage skills that could instantly transform this defense. Think about it: Micah Parsons coming off the edge, Trevon Diggs locking down one side, Darren Bland patrolling the slot, and now Asante Samuel Jr. flying all over the field. This could easily become the most dangerous secondary in the entire NFL. And let's talk about how this deal went down, because the details are wild. According to early reports, the Cowboys sent a future second-round pick and a depth player to finalize the trade, and the move came together extremely fast. The Chargers were looking to free up some cap space, and Dallas wasted no time jumping in the opportunity. The Cowboys front office saw a window and they took it, and honestly, you have to give Jerry Jones credit for making an aggressive move like this. He's been talking all season long about wanting to go all in, and this right here shows he means business. Now, hey race, what makes this move even more exciting? Asante Samuel Jr. isn't just another cornerback. This guy is only 24 years old, already has multiple interceptions under his belt, and plays with the kind of confidence and edge that perfectly fits the Dallas Cowboys culture. You can tell he's hungry. He's got that chip on his shoulder, and he's coming to prove something. In Big D, he said in his first statement as a Cowboy, quote, "I'm ready to bring that fire to Dallas and help this team win it all," end quote. And man, that's the kind of attitude you love to hear. Cowboys Nation, imagine this for a second. Picture AT&T Stadium packed under the lights, Sunday Night Football, the crowd going crazy, Parsons and Lawrence bringing the pressure, Samuel and Diggs locking down both sides. It's the kind of defense that makes quarterbacks panic and wide receivers question every route. This move could completely change how other teams prepare for the Cowboys, because now Dallas doesn't just have a good defense, they might have an elite one. And hey race, the thing, this trade also sends a big message to the rest of the league. The Cowboys are not sitting back anymore. They're pushing all their chips to the center of the table and saying, we are coming for the Super Bowl this season. This isn't a rebuild. This isn't a wait and see. This is a statement. The Cowboys are loading up with talent and showing that they are ready to dominate right now, and as a fan you have to love that kind of energy. Now let's talk about the reactions, because social media absolutely exploded as soon as the news broke. Twitter was flooded with fans going crazy. Cowboys Nation couldn't believe it. Even some NFL analysts were shocked. One said this might be the best trade of the season. Another said the Cowboys just went from a strong defense to a championship defense overnight, and that's the vibe everywhere right now. This trade has the entire league talking, and you know what makes this even more interesting? Asante Samuel Jr. is the son of former NFL star Asante Samuel Sr., who was one of the best ball-hawking corners in his time, so you know football runs in the bloodline. This kid grew up studying the game at the highest level, and you can see it in how he plays. The instincts, the timing, the footwork, the confidence, it's all there, and now he's bringing that legacy to Dallas. It's like a perfect fit. But Cowboys Nation, you know what's even more important than just talent? It's chemistry, and that's where this deal really makes sense. Asante Samuel Jr. has the kind of personality that Matches perfectly with guys like Trevon Diggs and Micah Parsons. They all bring energy, they all talk that talk, but they back it up with their play, and that's what this team needed, more playmakers who can bring juice and fire to the defense. Now here's something else to think about. This trade doesn't just help the Cowboys on the field, it also changes the locker room dynamic. Adding a player like Samuel Jr. brings confidence, it motivates everyone else, and it reminds the team that the front office believes in them. It's the kind of move that can spark a mid-season run where everything just clicks, and who knows, maybe this is the missing piece that takes Dallas from playoff contender to Super Bowl threat. And I know some fans might be wondering about the cap space or what this means for future contracts, but from everything we've heard, the Cowboys have structured this deal smartly. Asante's contract is team-friendly in the first year, giving the front office flexibility to still make more moves down the stretch, so don't be surprised if this isn't the last big splash from Jerry Jones and company. Now, if you're a Cowboys fan watching this right now, I want you to think about what this defense could look like by the end of the season. Parsons, Diggs, Bland, Samuel all working together, Quinn designing new blitz packages. Dan Quinn must be smiling ear to ear because now he's got even more toys to play with on defense. This trade makes his job a lot more fun and a lot more dangerous for opposing offenses. Let me tell you, Cowboys Nation, the energy in the locker room after this news broke reportedly went through the roof. Players were hyped, posting reactions online saying things like "let's get it" and "we're coming for it all." And that's what you want to see, a hungry team ready to go all in, because that's how championships are won. And for all the people who keep saying the Cowboys never make big moves, this is your answer. The front office heard the critics and responded with one of the boldest trades in years. This is not just about filling a hole, this is about making a statement and showing the league that the star still shines bright. Now, before we wrap this up, I want to say this, Cowboys Nation, we've been through ups and downs, we've seen heartbreaks, we've seen great moments, but this right here feels like something different. This move feels like the start of something big. Maybe this is finally the year where everything starts coming together. The defense, the offense, the energy, the leadership, everything is clicking. So here's my question to you Cowboys fans. Do you think this trade makes the Cowboys the best defense in the NFL? Now drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'll be reading every single one of them and replying, because I want to hear what you think about this move. And once again, if you're watching right now and you haven't subscribed yet, come on, what are you doing? We talk Cowboys news every single day here. We break it down in detail, whether it's injuries, trades, or locker room updates. You get it all right here. So hit that subscribe button and join the family so you don't miss the next big Cowboys story. This has been Alex, your host and fellow Cowboys fan, and Eve got to say this might be one of the most exciting moments we've had in a long time. Asante Samuel Jr. is officially a Cowboy, and the whole NFL better take notice, because something special is brewing in Dallas. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit like, share this video with another Cowboys fan, and drop that comment below with your reaction to the trade. And as always, stay tuned for more, because we'll be dropping another update very soon right here on the channel. Until next time, this is Alex signing off. Go Cowboys!